Picture this, Bluestone Manor, the year 2020. There's glitter on the table, martinis being stirred, and Dorinda medley is spiraling faster than a Ramona Pinot Grigio pour.
Sorry, you. Are you kidding? Your husband left you, and my husband died.
Dorinda, how you doing? Everything, you.
Feeling Giovanni. Thank you that I gave it to you.
The vibes, unhinged. The tension, palpable. And the housewives, tiptoeing around a woman who could go from brunch to breakdown in under 60 seconds. And then, she was gone. Bravo hit us with the most polite firing in Housewives history. We're putting her on pause. But what did that even mean? Was it a Bravo euphemism for we need a break? Or a strategic retreat to preserve the legend and the ratings? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we're taking a look back at the emotional chaos, the explosive moments, and the legacy of the woman who always made it nice. Until she didn't. Dorinda Medley joined Real Housewives of New York in Season 7 like a breath of fresh, slightly wine-scented air. She was elegant, hilarious, and had a townhouse full of stories. Her late husband Richard was beloved, her daughter Hannah her number one, and her Berkshire's estate, Bluestone Manor, became the unofficial mansion of Bravo. From the moment she walked into frame, she had that rare housewives magic. Part Upper East Side sophistication, part Berkshire's chaos. She could host a dinner party, throw shade with a smile, and cry in a confessional without losing her lashes. She wasn't just relatable, she was aspirational, with a twist. She gave us iconic lines.
Clip! How you doing? Everything, you. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, bitch.
Which, let's be honest, still confuse half the fandom, but also live rent-free in our heads. Dorinda wasn't just a housewife. She was a mood, a lifestyle, and a walking meme in cashmere. Dorinda's time on The Real Housewives of New York from seasons 8 to 11 was nothing short of iconic and explosive. Her behavior during those seasons was marked by a mix of sharp wit, emotional vulnerability, and some unforgettable confrontations. One of the first glimpses of Dorinda's fiery side, which would become a staple in later seasons, happened in season 8. Dorinda had a mini meltdown during a disagreement with Heather. Dorinda felt Heather had cursed too much. Voices were raised, and Dorinda went off.
Oh, fine. And your daughter says all the time, Dorinda.
Don't say that. It's not okay.
Are you going to life and you're talking this that as a woman?
I don't do that.
Is
Is that what I do?
I didn't say you did. Don't back that shit up and say I did, because I didn't. Don't do that.
She likes to back
you want
that
to break down to that? Then we'll do it. They say that.
They say that.
I'm not really
They
sure
say
what
that.
you're saying.
You want to go down base? Do you want to argue correctly?
What
I'm
are you saying?
When you go into a room
Yes.
and you want to be a part of a certain society and do what you want to do,
Yes.
you can't say F you.
I agree with
This was an early moment where one of her castmates admitted that Dorinda's behavior scared her.
This side of Dorinda, when she drinks too much, I've seen it now a few times, and it scares me a little.
Dorinda's I decorated, I cooked, I made it nice meltdown also happened in season 8 at her Berkshire's home. She hosted a holiday dinner, went all out, and felt disrespected when Ramona and Luann gossiped and the cake her mom made for her birthday was criticized. Frustrated, she snapped, giving us one of RHONY's many iconic lines.
Dorinda, you know what? You go
We're
to our
sorry.
face, you hold your things to yourself.
We're sorry. We have to
I
shut our
cooked
mouth.
all day, I decorated, I did it
She
nice.
worked hard.
I'm ashamed. If no one can behave themselves, then you all go home. I give you permission. All go home
No, we're
because
all gonna
I
be nice.
decorated,
No, we
I
know
cooked,
that. Okay,
I made it nice. Nice. So go home, everybody. Go home.
In season 9, during a group lunch that got heated way too fast, Dorinda repeatedly yelled at Sonia in an attempt to shut her down.
And neither are you.
They're animals. Oh, wow. You're really a businesswoman.
Sorry. Clip. You fool.
It was confusing, hilarious, and we loved every minute of it. In a savage moment at one of many dinner parties, Dorinda told Sonia to shut her mouth in response to having found out Sonia had been talking bad about her.
Right now, shut your mouth. Stop talking poorly about me.
Which thing did I say?
Which thing didn't you say? Where should we
which?
start?
Okay.
Where should we start?
You start, and
You
I'll
better
put the...
stop it.
You
'Cause
start.
You
I'll
have a
put the
very
camera.
good...
With a table full of guests, she followed up, "Shut your mouth," with telling Sonia,
Stop getting vaginal rejuvenation and put an easy pass on that vagina with your howling tunnel. Because we all know what your goes down in that townhouse.
Why should I
Turnstile
not?
and ticket. Turnstile and ticket to get into your townhouse. Shut your mouth.
An intense conversation at Luann's brunch in Sag Harbor had Dorinda accusing Sonia of comparing her divorce to Dorinda's husband passing away, which sent Dorinda over the edge.
Decades ago, and how many was in 15 years? And we
How
talk
long did
about
that
Mr.
last? What you
Morgan
just said, 3
like
seconds.
he just was having
We
teenagers.
talk about Richard
Your
every day,
husband
too.
left you, and my husband died. So don't you dare compare your f***ing marriage
husband.
to me burying my husband.
Oh, okay.
Because you were f***ing around the south of France.
A business dinner on a trip to Miami with Bethany had Dorinda wasted and combative, leading to both Bethany and Dorinda being embarrassed.
What I was saying is, so some of the kids we have, they're going to college.
I don't think people in Haiti are now going to college.
Well, our kids are.
4 years ago this happened, now they're going to
It
college.
happened 7.5 years ago.
Just 7.5 years ago, now they're going to college?
Yeah, because we put them through school.
Okay.
He would know more. I mean, he would know more than
Don't
you
do
would
that.
know. No, you're doing it. Doing that. I'm not doing anything.
I was saying, you have that.
But he knows them. They're like he's adopted children. Like he's been there 90 times. Like it's real. The f*** are you doing right now? I'm stunned. I'm embarrassed. All we've done is good. Why are you on him? We're going to Puerto Rico to help some people, you crazy bitch.
The situation left Bethany convinced Dorinda definitely had a drinking problem.
The way that you sometimes treat me is like worse than Ramona. I just cut you slack because you're drunk.
Well, I'm not. I just can't drink. I can't drink. I can't not eat and then drink early. I can't. I should have gone to bed last night.
But it was 7 o'clock. You shouldn't be going to bed at 7 o'clock.
I know, but I shouldn't have drank at 4.
Then you shouldn't be drinking because
Yeah.
when you drink, you get mean.
I've been up since like 5.
Well, no, but there's something that goes on that you may be alert when you can't act
I
like
think there's a
that.
lot more going on. I'm frustrated. I got a lot going on in my life right now. You know, I've got a lot.
So does everybody. When I
know,
drink, I don't
but
tell
it's not an
people.
excuse. I'm just saying my frustrations come out very quickly. It intensifies it, and I got to work on that.
Her behavior during a group trip had Ramona addressing Dorinda's anger issues the only way she knew how, by sending an article about how to identify anger issues in a group text, sparking a reaction from Dorinda before the night had barely begun.
So this is the article I found, because do I have anger issues? How to identify and treat an anger outlook.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sending her this article, so I don't know.
We're brainstorming.
I did it
We're
for
just throwing out there.
I did it as a group text for you, me,
because
Luann,
we
and
all
her.
are irritable at times.
Oh my God. What?
Dorinda's going to say to me, "Why did you send this group article out?"
So we
I'll
all
say,
are reflecting.
because we're on pins and needles with you, because we never know when you're going to blow up, and you blow up, and it's not good for you or for us. What's causing it, Dorinda?
Articles
You
about
can do
anger
whatever you
issues.
want. I just want you to
My
read the
friend
article. that we sent.
Margaret, Giselle, my friend Vicky.
Whatever you say, Belle, I love it. Whatever
Wow.
you say. Don't deflect. You're deflecting.
Why?
No, it's
That's
You're
it.
deflecting.
First of
That's the
all,
word, deflect.
first it's called deflecting. Use a
Thank you.
dictionary.
I have the Ramona dictionary.
Use
But
a
Dorinda,
dictionary.
I said she
Get
should send an
educated,
article about
darling.
Honey, I'm very educated.
Get educated.
Over and over, it had been proven that Dorinda knew how to go low, and that she was never afraid to do it. There was also a pattern here, and it was clear as day that when Dorinda drank, you never knew what you were going to get, but you could assume it was probably going to end badly. By season 12, Dorinda had stopped making it nice and had moved on to making it tense. Her personal life was unraveling. Bluestone Manor had flooded. Her father was ill. She was still grieving Richard, and she and John had broken up. Add in a global pandemic and a cast full of chaos, and Dorinda was a pressure cooker in pearls. She went after Luann at yet another chaotic Bluestone Manor dinner party. Dorinda was defending Sonia Morgan, who felt unappreciated by Luann for participating in her cabaret show without pay. Luann dismissed Sonia's contributions, which triggered Dorinda, causing her to blow.
With your hand, you know everything.
You know what?
No, you don't know everything. No, you don't.
What she's saying
You
is...
drunken fool. You have a mugshot of your drunkenness.
Okay, wait.
Be gracious.
Okay, wait. Can
Of
we
these
lower it
people
down?
that helped you.
No.
Yeah, you
wait.
cry now.
No. Okay, wait. You have
Don't run.
No,
Speak up for yourself.
Dorinda.
Speak up for yourself.
I'll go there.
Dorinda.
I won't go there.
I understand what you're saying.
I
You're
will
being
go there.
I don't
aggressive.
care. Said thank you.
You're
Never
a
said
sick
thank you.
human
They
being.
got you
Get
had
over
it.
it.
They got you had it. Because you had nothing. When you were in rehab, I got it for you. You never said thank you.
What's wrong with you? I'm still wearing what? This is not your body.
Oh my God, you're
Yeah,
not
you were
packing
Giovanni.
up and leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Stop.
I'm leaving. I'm
Luann,
not
come
And
on,
wear
this is
that
crazy.
It
not
suits you.
going on?
It's $400.
The cast shift had Tinsley planning a move, Leah was bringing Gen Z energy, and Ramona was, well, she was being Ramona. Dorinda's constant fights with Tinsley became the stuff of Bravo legend. It wasn't just shade, it was a full eclipse. She questioned Tinsley's authenticity, her finances, and basically everything but her shoe size. And the audience? We were torn. Was Dorinda lashing out or crying for help?
Listen, don't comment. My gum lasts longer than your relationship, okay?
Your gum?
My chewing gum lasts longer than your relationship.
Or the one before
Yeah.
that or that? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years. Not only are you not value added, you're unvalue added. I don't care what you have to say. You're invisible.
You know what? I'm invisible.
I'm actually not even talking to
really?
you.
I don't really care that much about you right now.
Dorinda,
Because you've been a mean person to me.
Dorinda, do you say that? That's Dorinda.
You guys say one nice thing about each other?
No.
One. Yes, you can.
And then came the turkey baster comment. If you know, you know. If you don't, bless your innocent ears.
Anyway, let me tell you about the...
Let me tell you. You're so cool, Dorinda. I know. I'm really happy, and I'm really happy that you're happy for me. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Thank you.
I've got a turkey baster. Maybe you can try to have a baby.
What does that mean?
Twitter exploded. Reddit threads multiplied. Bravo watchers were divided. Was it a poor joke full of raw honesty, or a line crossed too far? The backlash was swift. Even longtime fans who loved Dorinda's unfiltered style were asking, is this still fun to watch? By the time the pause news broke, people weren't necessarily surprised because of how harsh Dorinda had been all season. But here's the twist. Andy later said that her comment wasn't the reason she was put on pause. It wasn't even the cherry on top of a very messy Sunday.
Were reports. There was a big story on Page 6 that her turkey baster comment was the last straw for me personally.
Is that true?
Well, while I didn't like that comment, that's not true. She said something at the reunion that struck us all, which was that she should have taken the year off this year. She was in a bad place. Her house had been flooded. She had a lot. Her dad was sick. Now, we lost Bethany right as filming began, and we lost Tinsley halfway through the season, so maybe Dorinda didn't feel like she could take the year off. But in any case, sometimes taking a pause is a good thing, and I am really hopeful that this is indeed a pause and that she will rejoin the show at some point.
He admitted it was hard to watch her that season, saying that she was in a bad place emotionally, but that taking a pause could be a good thing, and that he hoped she'd be back. And of course, housewife history shows us that a housewife leaving the show isn't always permanent. Tamra was fired and later made a return. Sheree left and returned. Even Kim Zolciak made a return years after her sudden departure. After all we had experienced, we could only hope the same for Dorinda. And eventually, she resurfaced in Real Housewives' Ultimate Girls Trip Ex-Wives Club.
Everybody loves Bluestone Manor. It's almost like Cinderella's castle at this point. People are like, oh my God, are you at Bluestone Manor? They don't think it's real. So to have these iconic women from all different franchises and places coming to this house for 8 days and let the world experience it. I mean, what more could you ask for?
And once again, she delivered the full Dorinda experience. warmth, humor, martinis, and yes, another wave of confrontations. She and Vicky clashed. She made Tamra afraid to speak. She accused Jill of being thirsty. And she caused Brandy to spiral after a comment made about one of her children.
You guys leave on Saturday.
We're leaving on Saturday? I thought we were leaving on Thursday. Vicky, do you not want to be here? I think 8 days is a long time.
Well, then why'd you sign up for it? I was on a show that you're no longer on. And I have a job
And maybe there's
to
a reason
do.
you're not on it anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm
Dorinda.
on pause.
Really? I don't think so.
Okay. Who cares?
I don't care.
Who cares?
I came here
You're so
because you
thirsty
invited
for
me.
this show.
If you say the word
Let's
thirsty,
go
have a
back
drink. Why don't you have a
to-
drink with that word
Here we go.
thirsty? Don't call me thirsty, honey.
Okay. You should never go there. You should be gracious, kind, and blissful. Don't ever do that, Brandy. I love you so much.
Okay.
That's really
It's
mean.
so dark.
How about if your son died?
Whoa!
Don't go there.
Dorinda, what the hell? Come on, you're a mom. What are you doing, Dorinda? This isn't your fight. And how f***ing dare you?
Let it go.
It was like the ghosts of season 12 were still lingering, leaving fans asking, was it too soon for her to be back on our screens? Since Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2, Dorinda appeared again on our screens in Season 4, joined by her RHONY castmates on a trip to St. Bart's, and has kept herself firmly in the Bravo orbit while branching out in personal projects and media appearances. Whether there is another return to our screens somewhere in the Bravoverse, Dorinda's legacy is etched into the Bravo bloodstream, forever clipped, paused, and unforgettable. Thanks for joining me on this recap. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite Dorinda moment. Want more Bravo breakdowns? Let me know what or who we should dive into next. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay hydrated, and remember...
Clip! You fool!